On the third question, a car moves rectilinearly first with an acceleration of 5 meter per second square and initial velocity is 0, then uniformly and finally deaccelerating at the same rate and comes to stop. The total time of the motion is 25 seconds and the average velocity is 72 km per hour. How long the car move uniformly? So here we can solve this by using a velocity time graph. So let us say this is our velocity time graph. So initial velocity is 0. It accelerates for some time. Say it accelerates for time t. Then it moves uniformly for some time. And then it deaccelerates at the same rate. As the rate of acceleration and deacceleration is same, so the time it takes to increase its velocity from 0 to certain value, so it will take the same time to decrease its value from 0 to u, because accelerations are same in both the cases, that is 5 meter per second square and here minus 5 meter per second square. So this tt is same. What we have to find is this time, say this is t1, which we have to find, that is the time duration for which body is in uniform motion. So here now I can say let v is the velocity. So at the end of time t, what is this velocity? So I can write v is equal to u plus at. So this velocity is 5t. So I rub this v from here and I will write this in terms of t 5t. And we also know that the area under velocity time graph gives distance. So distance is equal to area under the graph, that is area of trapezium, half into sum of parallel sides into height. So that comes out to be half into sum of parallel sides. So it is this 2t plus t1 into the other, this is 2t plus t1 is base 1, parallel side 1, okay, plus t1 into the height. So here this whole height is 5t, okay. And here we know that the total time, it is given, the total time is 25 seconds, that is 2t plus t1 is 25. So instead of writing this thing 2t plus t1, I can write here 25, okay. So 2t plus t1 can be written as 25. As well as average velocity is also given to us. So the average velocity, we know that average velocity is nothing but total distance upon total time. And as this is 20 meter per second average, total distance is area under the graph that we have calculated here, you can see. So it will be half in bracket 25 plus t1 into 5t divided by total time taken is again 25 seconds, okay. Now we can solve this very easily. This 25 will come here, so this is 20 into 25 into 2 is equal to 25 plus t1 into 5t, okay. Now here there are two variables t1 and t, so I will write this whole in terms of t1. So what I can do here is I can write this t as 25 minus t1 upon 2. So I can replace this t from here to here, okay. So it will be 20 into 25 into 2 is equal to 25 plus t1 into 5, while the value of t I can write 25 minus t1, 25 minus t1 upon 2. So this 5 and this 5 5s are 25, this 2 will come here, it becomes 4, and so 20 into 5 into 2 2s are 4 is equal to a plus b, a minus b will be a square minus b square, while a square minus b square. Now I can say 4 5s are 20, so this will be 400 is equal to 625 minus t1 square So therefore T1 square will be equal to 625 minus 400. So T1 comes out to be 625 minus 400 becomes 225. So what is T1 is equal to 15 second. So it accelerates uniformly for 15 seconds. That is the answer. Thank you.